Hello everyone, I'm Lades and over you here, Ethereal Sunder for PC. So the game came out today, it's developed by Wolf and published by Sake Studios. So if you play other games from Sake, you already know how it works. If you want to get the full content, you need to buy the game on Steam, and then you go to their website and download the uncensored patch, apply it, and you get the full content of the game that can offer. Alright, so let's see. Move character, interact, cancel, skip. Alright. I see ya. Choose the innate trait of the protagonist. That's not bad if you start, okay. That's not bad. That's not bad too. When you attack, there's a 20% chance you deal extra damage equal to your agility parameter multiplied by shield. That's not bad, but Jesus, this one is not bad. Jesus. I think I'm gonna do this. When you attack, there's a 20%. But I'm gonna choose it. Multiple tutorials. Are we gonna watch that? So slow. Where is that assistant of mine? How dare he leave his queen waiting here for him? Your Majesty! Are you? You finally arrived. I hope you have a good reason for leaving your queen waiting. Pardon me, Your Majesty, but the magic needed to create your dummy doll tired me more than anticipated. I had to rest on my way here to recover mana. Is that so? Well, I will forgive you since you are working hard for me. Speaking of the doll, how did you go? We should have no problem tricking the council for a few days. I also told them to not bother you since you are focused on studying a way to cure the mana wither from our people. Haha, splendid. It pleases me hearing everything is going according to plan, are you? Now I'll have no issue searching for the origin resin in that human city. How is it called again? Enkibu. That is the name of the human merchant city, Your Majesty. But are you sure about this search for the origin resin? Maybe we should send a scout party for it. I heard from other fairies that Enkibu is very dangerous if you wander into the inner parts of the city. I feel despair thinking something can happen to Your Majesty there. You are being disrespectful, are you? How can you think of any humanoid in that city can be a threat to me? I'm the queen of fairies in the Valhalla forest, and a high fairy as well, the strongest type of our species. If I desire it, I can transform half that city into a block of ice with a mere whisper. My apologies, it's just that I can't avoid but worry after knowing how much the magic took up to fairies involved in the last decade. I understand that the origin resin is the most safe and effective way to cure this horrible mana wither that is afflicting the fairies of the forest. But why are you searching for it yourself? I'm sure your subjects will be delighted to retrieve it for you. It's because of those stupid council elders, remember? I created the council centuries ago because I wished to retire and leave the age in peace. But instead of taking the work off my shoulders, they gave me more. Since this sickness started, they don't stop invading my chambers every day asking for a cure. I'm tired of seeing and hearing those useless old fairies. Why did I bother in creating a council if they cannot find a cure to this sickness by themselves? Your Majesty, please calm down. In any case, this is such an opportunity to get away from the council and also explore the world outside the forest after I isolated myself from it 300 years ago. Jesus. But enough of that, I'm growing wary of this conversation. Ari, provide me the directions to Enkibu. I see you will go no matter what I say. Very well. Go to the south, keep walking after leaving the forest, and you will eventually find a road. This turn right and follow said road. You will arrive in city after a few hours. Your Majesty, please remember to keep your identity secret and stay in the market of the city, past the walls. The more you wander into the city, the more likely you'll be close to face danger. I heard some type of criminals live there. Again with this, are you? I'm leaving before we start this conversation all over again. Majesty, wait, your fairy jewelry. Please leave them with me. The powers of your relics will surely bring unwanted attention. Also, I can use them to make the dummy more convincing. Indeed, very well. Make sure nothing terrible happens to them. Of course, I will protect them with my life if necessary. I don't think you'll face any problems that require sacrifice, but it's good to see your conviction. That is all you need, correct? Then I'm leaving. Keep my Valhalla forest in order until my glories return, are you? As you wish, your majesty, and please take care. Several hours of traveling later. Okay, so you are not an elf, but you are related, and you can tell me exactly your race or where you come from, right? Correct. I'm glad you are paying attention to my explanation. Well, I guess that's it then. You don't carry anything dangerous, so you may enter, but keep yourself out of trouble. Oh, rude. If anything, you are the one causing me trouble, suddenly stopping me without reason. That is my job, we are supposed to. Spare me the explanation, guard. Good day. Enkibo, finally here. Time to ask around with the merchants for the origin resin. Nobody knows about the origin resin. This is odd. Irish Fairies Network report there is resin here. The information was always been reliable. Maybe I'm consulting in the wrong section of the market? Excuse me, do you have a moment? Do you need something? Yes, I couldn't help but overhear that you are searching for some origin resin. I have some information about this product if you are interested in hearing it. Indeed, I am interested. Well then, what are you waiting? Reveal this information to me already. Sure, but not here. The information that I have is very valuable to say it in this open market. I work as an alchemist. My workshop is near here. We can talk in that place. Interesting. Very well, guide me to your workshop. Very well, this way. Here it is. I'm renting this attic to use as my workshop while I stay in the city. No one will hear our conversation aside. What a suspicious statement you made. A warning. If you plan to harm me, you'll find yourself soon regretting and cursing choosing me as your victim. I promise this is no trick, and I have no intention of harming you. No, please follow me inside. A stranger's promises are of little value. Very well, you have been warned. What an interesting place. Since you told me your craft, I expect more magical devices scattered around. But this attic resembles greatly to an ordinary potion store. I also use alchemy to produce potions. I create items only when I receive a request for one. By the way, my name is Lucio. I apologize for the late introduction. As I promised, there are no tricks. I intend to tell you what I know about the origin resin. If you agree to make a deal, that is. So a deal is your goal. Well, I didn't expect anything less. What do you want? Nothing out of your reach. I want to have free access to your domains inside the Valhalla Forest for 1 day every 3 months. My forest? You speak as if I reign over the Valhalla Forest. Because you do, Fairy Queen Helvida. As I told you when I approached you on the market, I heard what you were saying, including about your fairies network. It wasn't hard to know that you are the Fairy Queen of Valhalla. I just had to piece together what you said with what we elves know about you. What was I speaking that loudly? What a silly blunder. I need to stop saying my thoughts out loud. That's the reason I wanted to discuss things here. Bad people will start thinking doing something to you if they know who you are. I appreciate the concern, Lucio. Thought since you know my identity, you could blackmail me to force the deal. Or worse, you could sell this information to those idiots that love capturing magical beings. I hope you didn't bring me here to do the former, nor I recommend you try the latter. I don't intend on blackmail you. After all, I have information that you want, and I can get a deal that otherwise will be too dangerous for me with blackmailing. Access to parts of Valhalla Force that are hidden in illusions and being on good terms with a fairy queen are priceless rewards for someone in my profession. That and I prefer to not be enemies of fairies. I treasure nights of sleep more than any gain I can obtain by blackmailing you or selling information about you. Kaha, a very smart decision on your part. So, do you have a deal, your majesty? Normally I've considered preposterous allowing another race from outside the forest traverse through my illusory domains. But since our races are somewhat related and you will only have access 1 day every 3 months, I will allow it. Fantastic, I'm glad you agree. Extend your hand, elf. I will provide you the mark that allows you to enter my hidden domains. Done. I cast it so that you can only enter when I'm in the forest. Now it's your turn. Tell me the information about origin resin. Yes, I know where it is, at least the general location. Have you heard of the prison district, your majesty? Prison district? This first time I heard of it. Is this place important? It is. Decades ago, the prison district was like any normal district of the city. But crime suddenly rose, and like a plague, it infected the place with thieves, murderers, and other vile criminals. Corruption also became more common thanks to crime endangering the peace in the rest of the city. It was clear to anyone the city would become lawless if nothing was done. Thus the king decreed the district to be secluded and used as a prison for criminals. Powerful mages were hired to sunk down the district. Afterwards, a circular wall was constructed around it to avoid any escapes. Since then, the district was renamed as the prison district. Interesting. But what relevance does this location have with the resin? A friend told me that the druid arrived to the prison district a few days ago with this strange sphere that was pulsating with a yellow arcane glow. As you may already guess, this rock is the origin resin. The druid sold it yesterday to a boss of one of the bands that resides inside the district. You'll have to enter the prison district if you want to find the resin. It is not a lot of information, but at least this gives me a clue where to start looking. Where is this prison district? From here, easy to find. Follow the street outside to the right and keep walking until you arrive to the fort that allows access to the district. Once you arrive, what the? Damn it, I forgot to add the merger for fire potion. Oh my, that's unfortunate. Oh well, I already know where I need to go, so I'll take my leave. After all, the resin could be used at any moment now. Did you arrive? Impressive fort. I assume is to be expected considering that it keeps the criminals from entering the city. I see a guard in the inner gate speaking with ordinary humans. Maybe if I talk to him I can pass through. People and places of interest are indicated with an icon over them. The main object is indicated with a golden star icon. There are other indications to find throughout the game. For example, silver star mini game you can play to earn resources, okay? This is the access point to the prison district, only authorized visitors may pass. Please go in line and attend your city entry permit, criminal record and visitation permit. Permit? I don't have any of those papers. Why do humans make everything so complicated? There's no way I'm getting through the door without them, but what can I do? Oh, I got it. First I will look for a place near the edge of the walls that is poorly guarded. Then I will cast slow fall on myself and jump into the prison district unnoticed and unarmed. A perfect plan indeed, as expected on my brilliant fey mind. Now to look for the perfect spot for my plan. Oh, can you wander over here? No. Perfect, no one is watching. This wall is very high, a fall from you could kill me. Well, it doesn't matter since I can easily prevent it from so fall. Ready? 3, 2, 1. And she jumps. Whoa! God, what's this? All my money is being drained from my body. Did I cross some type of anti-magic barrier? This is bad. I can concentrate in keeping the slow fall. Ah! What was that? I almost died thanks to that barrier. I'm nearly out of mana. The barrier must be used to extract it from the people in this place. Why couldn't I perceive it? Did concealing magic advance to this point in 300 years? At least I did not fall too hard to break anything, but I can't move at all. It seems the lack of money is affecting my body. Hey girl, are you okay? Did you fall from the fort? How are you even alive? Who are you? One second thought, it doesn't matter. Human, come here and help me. Well, sure, I will help you. Big Cow, don't grab me so hard, you idiot. So you are lighter than I thought. I need your assist, not your excuse. Hurry up and get me up, moron. I don't know how dangerous this place is. I need to get back to the fort as soon as possible. Hey, that's no way to talk to someone who is trying to help you. Shut up, I'm feeling pretty bad right now to start hearing complaints. Stop moving your mouth and move your hands instead. What? Hey, inmates, you can't wander near the walls. Shit, Quash, I better skedaddle. See ya. Where do you think you're going? Get back here. And you, why aren't you running? I can't move, damn it. You can't move? Why? Wait a minute. Didn't I see you inside the fort several minutes ago? Yes, I'm sure of it. You stand out a lot to forget you. Wait, don't tell me you fell from the fort. Can you help me, Guar? I'm tired of lying on the ground like a dirty rag. You're right, sorry. For now I will take you back to the fort. The Guar carries me back to the fort. As soon as we are out of the barrier, I feel mana slowly returning to me and I recover mobility over my body. With my mind and body calm, I realize how I behaved earlier, creating a sudden emotion of embarrassment and self-anger, enough to make my cheeks burn bright red. The pride and authority of a fairy queen, shattered by a mere human touch and the strange sensation it provoked. How could I let such an inferior creature manipulate me? A captain of Twa approached me after a few minutes in the fort, his expression one of weariness. then gives me permission to leave. It's clear that he wants me to go before I have the chance to take out my anger on someone. I leave the fort without saying anything and head back to Lucius' store. Lucio, are you here? Yo, much, thank the gods. I was worried something had happened when you left without me noticing. You are not wrong, I just lived the worst experience of my entire life, all because I didn't have the papers needed to pass the fort and access the prison district. I tried to sneak in, but I was struck by an anti-magic barrier and then... that little human! I think I understand, you tried to sneak into the prison district, but the barrier stopped you. At very least you are unarmed, Diomar, so please calm down. How can I be calm? I could not access the prison district after all my troubles and the humiliation I endured. That is not entirely tough it. Without the papers needed to gain access, my only option is sneaking again, but the result will be the same when I touch the barrier. I analyzed it before coming here, and it is very well made. It will take me days to dispel it, and I'm sure someone will notice me in that time. If the problem is the barrier, then I have the solution. The solution you say? Could you elaborate? Of course, I intend to share this information in our previous conversation. You see, the barrier you cross decreases the magical ability of those inside the prison district and limits their daily mana. Your mana capacity, control and output will seemingly decrease as soon as you touch it. It was made like this to prevent the combatants who know magic from escaping. I see, that's why I felt so weak that I couldn't move. Mana is like nutrients for us fairies. Take it away by force can disable us or make us faint. The barrier was erected by the same mage that sunk the district, so it is incredibly formidable. However, there is a workaround for the mana capacity effect, which is... Give me a second and I will show you. What is it? Yamaj, please show me your palm. Very well, here. I hold out my hand as requested, and Lucio places a small silver cube with a smooth surface in my palm. It looks heavy, but it weighs as much as a pencil. What is this cube? I can feel magical energy coming from it. This is a box of mana preservation. Like the name entails, you can use it to store and retrieve mana from it. Just hold it and let the cube store the mana that you want, or think about the mana that flows inside to retrieve it. The cube is enchanted to protect it from anti-magic or similar barriers, so once you cross one, you can restore the mana you lost using the cube. Incredible, what an useful item, thank you. It's not easy to create one, the materials are expensive, the process to enchant it is difficult, so please use it well. So you create it yourself, I can't believe you will give it to me without asking for something in return. Well, take it as part of our deal. After all, I need you to succeed in your mission if I want to obtain my benefits. Also, please keep in mind that the cube will replenish your mana, but it will not recover the other effects from the barrier. While inside it, your mana output and control will still be reduced. In other words, your magic will be weaker. Don't worry, I know strong spells that require little mana and are easy to use. Furthermore, after being hit by the barrier, I understood the parts of my ancestors' effects. As long as I have mana, I can use it to break the effects of the barrier through meditation. Of course, I will need a lot of mana to recover. Can this cube store enough mana for this purpose? It is possible, however, be aware that to recover from the shock of the barrier, you must deplete almost all of the cube's contents as soon as you go through it. There will be no mana left to restore your essence. Luckily, you can use the cube to extract mana from people inside the prison district and use it as you wish. I see, but how do I extract their mana? You need them to share it freely with the cube for it to be stored. The people inside that place always want something. Try to help them in exchange for mana. Helping vile criminals in exchange for mana. No point thinking about it. I'll see what I can do about this issue once I'm inside. Is there more information about the prison district that I need to know before I depart? Just another thing. Go to the district center and find the bar. It will be easy since it is the only bar in the prison district. Enter inside and speak to the bartender. His name is Sebastian. He's a friend of mine and a good guy. Tell him that I sent you and he will help you find the origin resin. Very well, I'm delighted by the aid you have provided today. As a gesture of gratitude, let me show you my forest when you visit it. It's an honor to receive your thanks. Good luck, your majesty. I return to the fort sneaking again inside the prison. Using the magical box of mana preservation, I recover my mana as soon as I pass through the barrier. According to the sign I saw, this central plaza Lucy spoke of. I invest a lot of time reaching here. I must make haste. The origin resin could be spent in any moment. I can't lose the soul mean to treat the mana wither. God. We don't even appear in here. Damn. Can you enter over there? No. It's this one. This must be the bar. It is more extensive and cleaner than I expected. It's the best building I've seen in this decadent place. It seems that this also offers accommodation. Maybe I can make this my base of operation during my stay in this district. Hey girl, I haven't seen you before around here. Are you new? Are you addressing me, human? Yes, miss. You seem lost. Maybe I can help find your way. I know this place like the back of my hand. That look. Are you crazy? We are in front of the bar. Nah, man. It's not every day you see an elf like her. I will be crazy if I let the opportunity pass me. If things get ugly, don't ask for my help. Don't be so afraid. Nothing bad is going to happen. If you don't have any business with me, then don't waste my time. Wait, I'm sorry, I have business with you. Didn't mean to keep you waiting. Don't get too close to me. Come on, don't say that. You'll make me sad. Do whatever you want. This human is that tool is immensely annoying. That stupid grin on his face is irritating. This works perfectly. I've been considering testing my current power in a fight, and you appear to be a fitting test subject. Damn, you want to do a test fight with me? I'm ready for it, girl. So where do you want to do it? I know of a place with some good space we can use, but if you have some preference, just tell me. Oh, but you are new here, right? Don't worry, the place that I know is close by, so you shut up and get away from me already. Hey, are you alright? Fuck, that hurt, but I think I'm okay. It's weaker than expected, but at least it can deal with small fry. Nonetheless, I'm surprised at how overjoyed I feel after eating you. What's your problem, girl? I know my friend was bothering you, but you took things too far. I'm warning you, you don't know who we are, so you better stop the violence. Are you done? You are 500 years too young to even think you can tell me what to do. Go back to the hole you crawled out, you insect. I tried to be friendly here, you know, but it's clear you want to get hurt. Get up, man, let's deal with this girl. Sure, better be red, I'll make you wish you didn't eat me. How funny, you are so innocent that it's almost cute. Do you two really believe you can do something against me? Fuck, I will erase that smug smile off your face. Okay. Enemies have range indicated by the symbol over their heads. Okay. Enemies will receive more damage from attacks that are effective against the range they possess. For example, close range attacks are effective against mid, okay? And mid are against long. Alright, like a gacha game, let's say it like that. However, keep in mind that all attacks will also say a range, be careful. Be careful, get yourself open. Description for one of our attacks. Instant removes the power from yourself. Why can't you use magic inside this? Whatever, I refuse to go down like this. Range change. Some members have the ability to change their range in the middle of combat. When they do it, they will be marked by a double sign. Okay. This icon shows the possibility range the enemy will take during the next attack. For example, the icon shows the mid and close range, so the next attack will use. Magic in Power is an instant skill. This means using it will not consume your turn. That stays active for the rest of the turn or until you use instant spell in power. Yep. Strong. Let this be a lesson that you shouldn't provoke me. Still, my current power is underwhelming. I must be careful when signing Wolf to fight until I get my powers. I don't expect everyone here to be as weak as this Chill. Damn, I just hurt. You'll pay for this. You both look tired after all little exercise. I will take my leave and let you rest. Try not to dirt the floor too much with your body. Good day, you must be Sebastian, correct? Hello miss, this is the first time I see you in my bar. How do you know my name? Oh my, I wasn't expecting Alpha Arc in a human bar. I know what you're feeling, not all Alpha Arcs behave like barbarians. Some of us want to be part of society. I understand, please accept my apologies. My intention was not to cause any offense with my remark. No problem, everyone reacts the same when they entered the bar for the first time. Since we are on the subject, this bar, why did you decide to open it in this den of criminals? Well, I don't really know. Excuse me, you don't know? Well, when I stumbled across this building, it was dusty, abandoned, full of bugs, but it wasn't beyond repair. So I thought, why not renovate it and get the business up and running again? A few months of hard work later, I have a bar in my hands and serving food and drinks to my first customers. A couple months later to that, and I opened the first room of the inn. That was 7 years ago, and now you can't even tell this place was abandoned ruin. Indeed, it is quite evident it is prospering. Your diligence has truly paid off, thank you. But yes, as I said, things just happen. I guess I wanted to have a normal life, even if I'm locked in this prison. A normal life, all the words coming from Alpha Arc that wants to integrate human society. And why is he inside the prison district? He shouldn't be here if you follow a normal lifestyle. I guess that's enough about me. What can I do for you? Clearly you know my name and search for me for a reason. Indeed, I need assistance and an acquaintance, Lucio, the alchemist elf, suggested that you could be of aid. Yes, I know him, and you need my help with what exactly? I'm looking for an item called the Origin Resin. Lucio told me it was recently sold in the prison district. Do you know about it? I heard some conversations, but I don't know who the buyer is, if that is what you want to know. However, I know someone who might have information, someone named Bereck. He's a man in his 40s with green hair that lives north of here. You can find his house. Sebastian! You can't even see what he said. Sebastian, we have a problem. Cedric, what's the problem? The people who occupied yesterday the old guard house have kidnapped some citizens. What? Who was kidnapped? A woman that came to this week, last week on Bereck. Bereck, I was just talking about him. What are we going to do? I need to go back and help Han with Francis Kunz. I still have to watch the bar. We have no choice but to wait until dusk and then attack them. Are you sure? What if they do something to the people they kidnapped? Perhaps I can be of assistance. You little girl, what can you do exactly? Excuse me, I'm no little girl. I can take care of simple human thugs and rescue your people. Can you really help us? Sebastian, are you considering letting a little girl newcomer deal with this problem? I'm not a little girl. Whoa, what was that? Was it magic? He avoided my attack. Not bad. Indeed, it is clear that I can handle this issue, or do you require another demonstration? You're not the defenseless elf if you can use magic in this district, but are you sure you want to help us? Yes, I need to speak with this human Bereck after all. Very well, you are new here, right? You can find the old you can find the old guard warehouse northeast of here. Cedric, thank you for reporting the problem. You can go back to Spartan. Understood. Little girl, make sure the rescue goes well. I told you I'm not a little girl. Oh, I nearly forgot. I am in need of lodging for my stay in this city. Do you have a bedroom available? I have rooms, and since you are helping us, I will lend you one for free for this night. Take the middle room on 2nd floor. Also, the rent is 5 gold. You must pay starting tomorrow if you want to spend the night. Maintaining this place costs a lot of gold, so I can't let you use it for free. Understood. If you excuse me, I must use the room to prepare myself before helping the kidnapped. Oh wait, I almost forgot to ask. Could you please tell me your name? I suppose it doesn't make a difference whether I use my true name. Everyone I have in contact explaining Lucio believes I'm an elf, so I doubt anyone here will uncover my actual identity. My name is Elida. Thanks, I'll remember it. Good luck with the kidnappers, Elida. Small room, but at least it's clean. I'm glad I have a cool place to rest while I'm staying in this horrendous city. Now I should delve into my essence to start repairing it. First I must prepare this space to create the ideal environment for meditation. Preparation complete. Now I should be able to access my essence through a physical reflection. Holy shit, what the hell is this? I see this is the current state of my essence. Fascinating, these heals are not particularly resilient but are created in great numbers, hindering a full restoration. This heal hasn't been cast. Cool, it means the barrier only conjures them upon you first time you cross it. I know, but nothing external. I should be able to dispel them without consuming too much mana. The essence reflects the manifestation of Elida's mana core. Here you can upgrade the parameter and learn new skills, use the magic symbol in the bar, bedroom to access. To upgrade the parameter you need to interact with one of the color seals and pay the mana needed to destroy it. Each shield represents a parameter: max health, physical, agility, max mana, magical attack. To learn a new skill you need to interact with one of the creatures and pay the needed mana to activate. Since I'm here, I should spell one of seal before leaving. The power I will recover could assist me in my fight against the kidnappers. Plus 4 attack, because I went for the agility, so I probably will go for that and I will have immediately agility. This will do for now. I cannot use my remaining mana breaking more seals. That would defeat the whole point of destroying them in the first place. It is time to go back to the physical world. But I should recover my original power if I keep destroying barrier seals. I just require additional mana returning to meditate. Mana and gold are the most important resources of the game. You need mana to attack during combat, upgrade your parameters and learn new skills. While gold is used to buy items, pay the room and at the bar, and use as another method to complete certain objectives. There are quests, trades and mini-games throughout the district that you can interact with to earn either of these resources. Defeating street thugs also has a chance of rewarding you with gold. You can check your total mana and gold on the menu screen. A day is divided in 4 phases: morning, afternoon, evening and night. Complete the objectives and play minigames you will move the day phase to next one. The day officially ends after the night phase is complete or when you go to sleep. Minigames on objectives can only be done during certain day phases. Keep this in mind when planning what to do during the day. See the upper left corner to see off the screen to check current day phase. There's also bad here, you should need to rest. Arise, I can make sure to use it. Every night, not including the first night, you'll have to pay 5 gold to sleep in the bar bedroom. Sleeping in the bar heals you completely. If you went the night phase without enough gold, Eli will have to sleep on the street, which doesn't heal her. You still have access to the bedroom during the day, even if you don't play for the night before. You can use the bedroom to sleep at any time of the day as long as you have 5 gold, however, the time will advance to the morning of the next day. Sebastian told me this room is 9 for this night. If I intend to use it from tomorrow on, I will need to pay for it. In sum, I need to find a method by which I can collect mana and money from the residents of this district. The situation is less than ideal, and time may not be in my favor. Nonetheless, fairies such as myself can handle it with grace. Can you go further over here now? So it say that when you see stars means that there is things to do. That's nothing. Say northeast. I'm only seeing if there's something else in here. Recover 5 mana. I didn't saw anything, so I'll assume that you need to go over here. This should be the kidnappers then. My heart was pounding very hard in that alley. Across from me I saw silhouette from the shadows of the night. I felt the metallic cold handle of my dagger in my fist. Every ounce of my body was drenched in sweat. Really? And what happened? These two had striped with the cops. Maybe I should attack them now before they... Oh, I probably could have waited to see what they will say. Hey, who the fuck is she? Looks like I do a better deal with her. Yeah, sorry girl, you shouldn't have come here. Yeah, no, Srog, hopefully I will not consume too much mana from my reserve. Let's start searching for the captives and finish this as soon as possible. What is this that he dropped? A potion of health. Some enemies inside the dungeon drop health potion when defeated. To use a potion, press either G or H depending on the type of potion you want to use, or it only work on dungeon. You can check your current, okay. Mana recovery is done automatic after combat. You receive a notification on left side of the screen. Yep. Okay. Additionally, you can access the menu. You can access the item menu to the current normal potion as well as check the mana content of the item. Okay. It is not good quad, but it should have me in coming fights. Go, go, go! Wrong one, fuck. I have to... Oh, and I found a weak potion. You don't level up for what I'm seeing. Because it says if you go to item 98 manas. Another weak potion. Oh, but it shows blue, so... But that's for health. By the way, I came from this store? No, I didn't came from this store. You come to beat these guys up, pray out on you. Why are you not attacking me? Are you not a comrade of the criminals in this building? More or less, I hang with them because you need people to survive in this place, but I don't really like any of them or approve what they do. Honestly, I don't want to leave them and go find something else, but they are a lot and I don't want them to pursue me and beat me because I abandoned them. What a complicated predicament. However, it appears that you find yourself in it due to your own actions. Yeah, oh wait, you can help me. Yes, if you beat all the guys in the first floor, then I can leave without anyone noticing. Why should I assist you with this plan? I don't have time to help a criminal out of a problem he got himself into. Wait, if you help me, I'll give you 3 gold piece. 3 gold piece. If that's the case, maybe I can make time to help you after all. Great, we have a deal. Bait everyone in the first floor and let me know when you are done. I'll be waiting for you here. Indeed, you are free to leave without worrying about your commerce. They are ex-comrades now, thank you. I'm free. I will try to find a group that is decent, not just complete scum. No, and the game freeze. Wait, probably I can do these quests. Probably. Probably I can do these quests. I like that we are level 99. Oh, I saw something that I didn't saw in the other time. So probably I cannot do that thing, because if not the game will crash. Will stop in there. This is what it looks like. I carefully started approaching silhouette. However, this person wasn't going to let myself get killed. But as soon as I was near enough to make out of it, I stopped in shock. Oh, who was it? They still haven't noticed me. It was Rick, the guy from our gang that was stabbed and killed the night before. His skin was ghostly white, his hair dirty, and his clothes ragged. But what impressed me more was the gaping wound from the stab he received, still spitting blood. It was like seeing a walking corpse. A chill ran up my spine. I knew fear had frozen me. I couldn't move my feet, I could only stare at his demonic visage. He met my gaze, and at that moment, in his lifeless eyes, I saw death. Oh, look at that, man, I need to... start helping with dinner. Tell me the rest later. Why do you ask for a story if you can't deal with them? Who are you? Enough stories, time for you to pay for your crimes. Okay, we already know this. The problem is that if I cannot do that quest, then how the hell I'm gonna get oh fuck. How the hell I'm gonna get money? That's why I want to see if it does or not. Probably you need to talk to him first. Probably talk to him. This guy was waiting. Okay, now I can try it to see if it will work or not. Let me save. If it doesn't work, it's because it's on the sensor version doesn't. Yes, it worked, okay. Probably because I cleared the floor and then you talk it immediately. You can't do that, it bugs. Okay, thank God, like that I get the money. There are locked doors inside the doors that require key to be opened. Keys are carried by enemies that have a key icon over the head. Defeat an enemy carrying a key to acquire. Once you have a key in your inventory, interact with a locked door. The key will be used automatically to open the door when the key is consumed. Because normally the games from Sake Studios, you know, the censored version, they are not bugged, they work correctly. So that's why I was surprised that that happened. Oof. Kill that guy first. Now what you say, we can't let you leave this place. If you want to beg, then wait for our client. This is one that decides what happens to you. Till then, shut up. Please, I'm just a beggar. You must have the wrong person, so why don't you let me go? Or at least let me out of this cell. This place stinks. Are you going to make me repeat myself? Shut up or I will shut you. That could pose an issue, as I require a conversation with that woman. What the hell? Who are you? How do you get here? I'd rather not waste my time answering your questions. As I said, I came to speak with the woman man that you kidnapped, so release him. Are you here to rescue me? Thank you. You are such a brave young lady. You must be joking, you can't rescue him, and I will not let it. Go and bother someone else, little elf. On second thought, how about you join this guy in his cell? You can speak with what you want with him there while I wait to what we will do with you. Seems like it might be worth quite an amount of money. You are correct in acknowledging the immeasurable nature of my net worth. However, I have no intention of allowing myself to be captured, let alone sold. You don't understand, you gave up your freedom the moment you entered this room. If you are not willing to listen and obey, then I'll just force you. Oh, please. Ugh, that was all. What a disgrace. You are not better than other each in this building. Whoa, you are something else. This is the first time I see someone able to control ice magic. Indeed. I will let you out now. Give me a moment to open the lock. I'm so glad, thank you. Who could have thought a little night walk will be so dangerous? I thought this was the end of me. I'm glad we're all okay now. I think we need to leave before the client of these guys comes here. Indeed, follow me outside. Stay close in case more kidnappers are lurking in the building. You're so cool. I will be always in your debt, my princess knight. Did you call me Princess Knight? Yes, she's the main character of my favorite book. A noble, strong, ambitious princess that lives her castle with a mad dragon that threatens the kingdom. You remind me of her, so I will call you that. Is that so? Well, if you wish to envision me as the protagonist of a story, you are welcome to do so. In any case, follow me. We can continue this conversation when we are outside of this place. Okay. Yes, please. We are in your hands. Perfect. There are no kidnappers outside. You should be out of danger now. Thanks for your help. I'm glad to be free from those guys. Yes, thank you for saving us. Now that I think of it, you haven't shared your name, woman. Oh, it's true. I forgot to do that with all the excitement. I'm usually more attentive to manners. Let me correct my mistake. My name is Calistia. I love reading, cold drinks, and most of the joys of life. Nice to meet you. It's a pleasure to meet your acquaintance, Calistia. I'll keep my introduction short. My name is Elida. Oh, such a refined name. One fitting for my princess. Being called a princess when I hold such of queen is rather curious. Be careful in the future and abstain from going out at night if you cannot defend yourself. But walking at night is just a thrill. I don't think I'll be able to stop, but next time I'll try to be more attentive. Do as you wish, it's your decision if you want to follow my advice. By the way, my name is Bereck, but you already know this, Miss Lida. Indeed, I also know you possess information that I need. Khaleesi, I need to speak with Bereck about a personal matter. Would you kindly give us some privacy? Oh sure, I was hoping we could chat a bit longer, but I will leave now if you need privacy. If you ever go to the southeast side of the district, please come to see me. My house is the only one there with a red roof, so you cannot miss it. If I have the opportunity, I will be delighted to pay you a visit. Fantastic, then goodbye Bereck and my Princess Knight. That woman, she lives in Ironbone's territory. Ironbones? Who are they? You don't know about them? The Ironbones are the most ruthless and violent gang in the prison district. You could say they are the type of criminals that fit the fame of this place. Their territory is very dangerous. I wonder if that woman lives well there. She's a little extravagant, but she looked well for the most part. You are right, it's just, well... Never mind, let's not think more about it. I know you want to speak with me, but I must return home and check if it is alright. Do you mind leaving the conversation for later? Of course, I will give you direction so you can visit me and talk about anything you need. It's the least I can do for my savior. If you must, then go ahead. In the meantime, I'll speak with Sebastian and let him know that I rescued you. Oh, so Sebastian told you to help me. What a great guy he is. I expect of leader of Central Watch, always helping us in one way or another. Central Watch? Is this another gang name? It's correct, Central Watch is the gang that controls the center of the district and keeps it in order. It only has 3 members, including Sebastian, but folk recognize how powerful they are, so they start calling them Central Watch. Thought I think Sebastian's not really on board with the idea. Anyway, if he considers you a friend, then you can consider me a friend too, Miss Leda. I appreciate your words and information. It is my pleasure. Well, I better go before night comes, so let me give you the directions to my house. I'll live north of here. Just follow this alley to your left. Keep walking to the intersection. My house is on the left of the intersection, the first one with a blue roof. Please come speak to me whenever you like. Very well, I'll pay you a visit very soon. Have a good evening. You too, Miss Elida. Give my greetings to Sebastian. Bereck looks like a well-mannered woman. I wonder what he did when in this place. Well, there's no point in staying here thinking. I better let Sebastian know I beat the kidnappers and I'll rescue Bereck and Callistia. Is there a side quest to do? Aha, there is. A clown. Hey Dad, do you want to play a game with this pro clown? We'll play Simon Says. You just have to follow my instruction and look at the direction I tell you. However, to play you need 1 gold coin, but if you win I will give you 2 coins or do any favor you want. So wanna play? Press and hold the arrow on your keyboard that matches the one that appears on screen. 3, 2, 1. Oh, you beat me. Well, do you want money or a favor? Money. Give me the 2 gold coins. Sure, you earned them here. I'll make the game harder for next time. This guy wanted to fight, what the fuck? Another black sphere. Let's talk to Sebastian is what it is. Like that, then you can go to sleep. Hello Sebastian, I bring good news. I've dealt with the kidnaps and rescue Bereck and a woman named Calistia. I'm glad to hear that, Elida. I knew it was the correct decision leaving this matter to you. Tell me, are they both in good conditions? They are both in good health. The kidnappers didn't do anything to them. That's great. I assume you were able to ask Bereck about the origin resin. Did he tell you anything important? I didn't ask him about the wrestler. He left to check the current state of his house before I could ask. However, he told me I can go there anytime to speak to him. As a matter of fact, I will go visit him now since I already informed you about my success with kidnappers. Do you need direction to his house? No need. Bereck provided me direction before leaving. Very well. It's dangerous at night, so be careful. Thank you for the concern. I will keep you one in mind. Yeah, the problem is that if enemies appear, my health is going low. Let that motherfucker pass. By the way, what else is this? Some people collect them. That guy's going always down. Pass! So many enemies. With a red roof. It's not this. No. Say going left and then intersection. Cannot be that. Probably can't go at night. Could be that you cannot go at night. No, she says that I need to talk to him. Because you cannot go over here. It's not this. It's not this. This one? Ah, what the hell? Hello Bereck, I'm here as promised. Oh, hello Miss Elida, welcome to my humble home. I don't have much, but please make yourself comfortable. It looks like the banners left the home empty, there's no place to see it. Ah no, my house was already this empty to begin with, there's nothing missing. I see, my apologies. Don't worry about it. I know these aren't good living conditions, but this is the best I could find. Consider where we are, it's not that bad. Anyway, what do you need to talk with me? I was told you might have information about the customer of the origin resin that was sold in the prison district recently. So you're looking for origin resin? Sure, I have information about it. To begin with, the resin wasn't bought, it was stolen. Stolen? How? By who? Let me explain what happened. My friend is the druid that owned the resin. I helped him find a buyer for it here in the prison district. I wasn't present during the night of the deal, but my friend told me everything was going smoothly, at least it was, until they were attacked by some very strong, good thieves. He and the customer fought against the no-third party, but in the end, the resin was taken away. When they managed to recuperate, they tried to locate the thieves, but it was of no use. Ultimately, my friend had to leave the district empty-handed and angry. In summary, the resin was taken by some unknown thieves during the deal. What an awful situation. How am I supposed to find resin now? Yeah, the situation is not cool. However, it has been a few days since that incident. I'm sure the original buyer has found who the thieves are by now. Why don't you try asking for more details? That's a nice suggestion. Who was the original buyer? A man named Marcus. He is the leader of Red Hornets. The Red Hornets is the gang that controls the northeast side of the prison district. They are the biggest in terms of members when compared with the other three principal gangs. By the way, the other three are Ironbones, Sophia Mug, and Central Watch. Head-ons are not very problematic for a group of criminals, maybe neutral compared to the others. At least I think they are not actively violent like Ironbones, nor are trying to keep the rest safe like Central Watch, nor are fanatics of parties and games like Sophia Mug. They negotiate for what they want and only resort to violence when they don't get a good deal. I see, do you think this Mark will be willing to share the information he has about the other thieves? If you can do something for him, yes, Mark likes to negotiate. Since you are able to use magic inside the barrier, I'm sure you can offer some service in exchange for information. But it's better if you tell him that you are looking for the other group because they kill your brother or something. You don't want Mark to know you also want to take possession of the resin. Indeed, if he knows I want the resin, he will definitely add information for me. Don't worry, I will not tell anyone from Red Orange my real goal. That's good. Also, you will probably want to prepare in case of a fight, since the Red Orange aren't very friendly when dealing with strangers. Well, that's all that I have. I hope this information is helpful in your search. It is, I appreciate it. Tracing this origin resin has become a very complicated endeavor, but what drives these humans to seek it out? It is not something they can easily make use of, whatever their reasons. I need to find the resin before it's used. For that I must meet Mark and get any information regarding the thieves. I just hope I'm able to meet him without having to fight anyone from his gang. Wait, can I even afford to wait till to begin with? I spent some hours confronting a small group of kidnappers. Red Orange are the largest gang in the district. It will be catastrophic if I had to bleed all my mana fighting them. If I had an efficient and safe method for obtaining mana from residents, then I wouldn't need to take into account the mana I use. Miss Eli, did you hear me? Oh, apologies, I lost trust in thought. Did you say something? Yes, I said that you can take one apple from the basket as a gift and a thanks for your help before. Apple? I see, yes, thank you. This apple is not a normal one, is it? You can tell, that's impressive. My druid friend gave me magic soil that allows me to grow plants quickly, so I use it to grow these delicious Cevichian apples. I've always enjoyed Cevichian apples, but they are rare, even more so in this prison. However, with a lot of effort I managed to get some seeds. And with this magical dirt I can plant them on the floor and they will grow after only 1 week. The enchantment within some must be quite potent to produce this quantity of apples. Does Bereck eat them all by himself? That's it! Miss Elida? Bereck, are you the only one in this city that have access to these apples? You can get regular apples, but I'm the only one who seeks to produce the Cevichian variety. It means Cevichian apples are a rare delicacy within the prison district. Using them could work. Will you be willing to provide me a dozen of these apples? What? A dozen? I don't... Calm down, Bereck. Let me first explain the reason for requesting these apples. I need mana to use magic, but the barrier limits the quantity I produce. Therefore, the only way to replenish it efficiently is for the residents of prison district to share their daily mana with me. To ensure the cooperation of the residents, I have the idea of offering your rare apples in exchange for their mana. I understand, but I don't know. These apples are very precious to me. Can I give you my mana instead? It will not suffice. All beings within the barrier experience the same effects as myself, which implies that you and everyone here produce a small daily quantity of mana. To quickly replenish my own reserve, I need a lot of people to share their mana with me. Even if you say that, I suppose I'm asking too much without giving anything in return. How about I offer you some monetary compensation for the apples? I don't know, maybe in the market, but here they are very valuable. My apologies, I would like to offer something else, but this is all I can offer you. But honestly, I won't ask for these precious apples if I didn't need them. Perhaps we will consider if I told you they are not food for me, they are key to completing my goal of saving my people. You look like someone who understands the difference of worth between a dozen apples and 100 lives. Yes, I understand their worth. I'll dare say these apples are more valuable than life when I can grow them like nothing. Very well, I will sell you a dozen of apples for 15 gold. Fantastic, I appreciate it greatly. I shall guide the requested amount and return to purchase them, so wait for me here. Okay, 15, I have 7. I'm glad I was able to acquire more information about the origin resin. I will visit Marx tomorrow. Hopefully he's willing to collaborate. For now I should let the Baron rest. Several minutes later. Hey, look who's here. It's our guest of honor. So she's the elf girl, you were not joking. See, and you thought I was inventing her. You need to trust me more. Maybe I will if you didn't keep telling me lies constantly. It's not my fault that rumors I heard are false. Stop you two, don't argue in front of Miss Elida. What's happening, Sebastian? Were you waiting for me? Yes, I prepared dinner for you. I want to thank you for your help this afternoon, and what is better way to show thanks than with delicious food and refreshing drinks? I see, however, there is no need for you to thank me. I only helped because it was beneficial for me that Bereck was rescued. True, but you also rescued another person besides Bereck, a woman named Calistia. I don't think there was a benefit in helping her. I wasn't going to leave her behind after rescuing Bereck. I'm not heartless. No matter the reason, you rescued her, which is good enough for me. If you don't want this as reward for your actions, take it as a gift of friendship from me. Come on, don't be modest, except so that we can start eating. Stop, what are you saying? You are embarrassing us. If you insist, I have no choice but to accept. I thank you for this gift. Please eat, Miss Elida. Since my two friends want to speak so much, let them introduce themselves. Why don't you start, Cedric? You briefly spoke with Miss Elida when she first entered the bar, but you didn't greet her then. Sure, I'm Cedric, the man who will become the strongest fighter in the kingdom. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, Cedric. I remember you didn't have much faith in my abilities when we first met. That's right, but I'm happy you proved me wrong, elf girl. What, was that your attempt to apologize? You sound so conceited. Please forgive this guy. He isn't good when it comes to acknowledging his mistakes. Hey, that's not true. I'm Anne, by the way. It's a pleasure to meet you. This is my first time speaking with an elf, so please forgive me if I say anything improper. The pleasure is mine, Anne. Don't worry, I'm sure we will get along well. Now you are ignoring me. Relax, Cedric. We can start eating now that you have introduced yourselves. Everyone, please enjoy the meal. And that was how I found the origin of the smell in my room. You are disgusting. What? Why? It was not my fault. Let's change the topic. I don't think our guests will like to keep hearing about the smells in our room, Cedric. Certainly, I would rather forget I heard anything. Fine, I'll stop. I thought it was interesting history. How about you tell us something, Miss Elida? I would like to know more about you. That's a good idea. You must have got some good stories. Of course, the topic of my being was sure to emerge. I can't simply appear out of nowhere and expect humans not to be curious about me. I'm glad I prepared a response to satiate the curiosity of those interested in me. How about if I tell you why I came here? That's the most interesting story I have. Really? Nice, I've been wondering when an elf will come to visit to this district. It's not that I had in mind, but I'm also interested in that topic. You don't have to say anything about yourself if you are in court on Miss Elida. I know, but don't worry, I'm fine telling you this. Moreover, it would be impolite if I were unwilling to chat with the people who shared such a delicious meal with me. With that being said, let me start my story with a question. Do you all know about the Mana Wither? No, I haven't heard of it. Sounds like it has something to do with magic. I'm not really good with that stuff. If memory serves me right, it is a sickness that affects the mana in a living being. You're on the right track, thought the description falls short. The Mana Wither eats the mana stored in essence core, the part of our body where the mana is generated and stored. A serious threat to magic users who depend heavily on mana and daily to beings born of magic like elemental slimes or fairies. I'm telling you this due to the fact that the sage elves of our community are sick with a powerful variant of Mana Wither, and the cure, or rather its most important ingredient, is somewhere in the prison district. And that's why you are here, to secure the ingredient and take it home. Precisely, I'm delighted to see you are quick on the uptake. What's the name of the ingredient? The origin resin, a powerful material made of primordial mana. One moment, the origin resin is supposed to be very rare and difficult to handle. Is it? Aren't all magic ingredients safe? Fool, the world is filled with powerful magic ingredients that can kill someone with just a touch. The origin resin is one of them. Whoa, really? Indeed, the origin resin has a deadly effect on most species. Even we elves have difficulty handling such ingredient. Only a few talented and trained magicians can manipulate it without perishing. Well, fairies don't have any problem with it. After all, we are very familiar with primordial mana. Then how you did the origin resin end here if only a few people can handle it? I don't think anyone who lives here can use it. Whoa, I hate to admit it, but that was very insightful of you. Why bring the resin here? Do you have any idea, Miss Elida? Unfortunately, I don't have an answer. I'll ask the same question when I find whoever possesses it. Wait, you don't know what's the resin? I do, to a limited extent. I discovered a group of wood thieves stole the resin during a trade between the druid who wanted the resin and the human leader of the Red Hornet, Marcus. What, really? For what purpose will Marcus want it? Another good question. Marcus said, if the resin is in the hands of the wood thieves, it will be very difficult to find. Do you have a plan to find it? Should I tell them that I plan to visit Marcus and pretend to collaborate with him? No, the plan can fall apart if any of them inadvertently disclose information. For now, I plan to investigate the district for clues as to whereabouts of the thieves. Maybe we can help you. We know the district and the people in it better. Hey, you want to help me search for the resin? I want to help too, if you don't mind. Certainly, I appreciate your assistance. Great. By the way, what does the origin resin look like? Really, the origin resin has the form of a white sphere and has an arcane golden. I had not anticipated their willingness to assist me. I'm glad, but aren't humanoids supposed to act on personal gain? I was prepared to ask for help by appealing to their greed. You might be surprised, Miss Eli, but don't worry. These youngsters always want to assist anyone who needs their help and is willing to receive it. This is how they are. As for me, I will help you on my own way. I will let you know if I hear any rumors about the origin resin. Thank you. I hope you liked the deal, Miss Elida. I did, thank you. Is something on your mind? You were very quiet during the end of our small party. I'm trying to comprehend what's wrong with all of you. It doesn't make sense. Because of what happened before? As I said, when you first walked here, we want to live normal, decent lives. Being good people that help each other is part of it. That is exactly what I don't understand. Why are you trying to be good? Isn't this excuse to lock up criminals? Is this not a place for selfish humanoids who commit evil acts? I did meet residents who are indeed criminals, and they are you, Bereck, Zarek, and Anne, who want to still help me without asking for a reward. You even were glad I rescued a complete stranger. Do you truly decide to live a normal life and help others? If so, why is someone with such outstanding ideals trapped inside this district? Did you know that chickens have good memory? Excuse me? Chickens have good memory. I learned this fact 10 years ago. A few months after I left my tribe, I was on a carriage that traveled to the city. And this old woman man next to me was talking to me non-stop. He owned a chicken farm and was very passionate about them. He was the first woman I met who didn't show distrust when looking at me. He asked if I wanted to work on his farm. I didn't have anything after I left my tribe. I wanted to travel to the city precisely to search for a job. I felt destiny put this man and me on the same carriage, so I accepted. One day, months later, I was finishing feeding the chickens when I heard a loud noise in the old man's house. I thought he had probably fallen and hurt himself, so I went to check it out. When I opened the door to his house, I see him not a wound on him, but instead he's holding a knife in his right hand and using it to threaten a terrified woman. I knew her. She visited the farm every evening to buy eggs. Sometimes she will even come at noon and share some stew with me. When I saw her in that state, I stopped and think and started seeing red. My all-fork rage took hold of me, a feral instinct of bloodlust. When I came back to my senses, the old man was nowhere. No, maybe everywhere is the correct word. The woman was safe but soaked in blood and fear. A day later, I'm tried for murder, and the next morning I'm already here, another criminal thrown to the prison district. I didn't know that such a trial had befallen you. You have my sympathy, Sebastian. Thanks, but don't worry. What happened to me is in the past. I don't care so much now. I've told you my story because you should know that I never wanted to become a criminal. I dreamed of integrating into human society and improving the reputation of my race. But fate had another plan for me. I'm sure there are more residents with a similar story, if not a more lamentable one. Take Zarek and Anne for instance. Youngsters with a bright future wended here for being too good. They were considered criminals for being too good? How? It's best if you ask them about it. After all, this topic is very personal. That is reasonable. Very well, I'll ask them when time is right. Now then, the night's getting old. I think it's time I go to the back and clean dish before I go to bed. In that case, I'll retire to my room. But before I take my leave, I want to express my gratitude for your help and trust me enough to share your past. There is not need to thank me, but I accept them. Well then, good night, Sebastian. Good night, Miss Elaida. What an eventful day this has been, but it's finally time to rest. Tomorrow I must visit Marcia and ask him about the other thieves. Hopefully you'll be willing to share this information with me. Nevertheless, should I have to fight against the Red Orange to meet him, it will be prudent to first collect mana from the rest and destroy more of the seals within my essence reflection. In all thinking, I shall determine my course of action tomorrow morning. While it's sleeping is like this, that's pretty cool. This mod makes non-important enemies, those who aren't boss or don't carry keys, avoid attacking you and even run away when spotted. Try it if you want to focus less on combos. You can enable these. Okay. That sounds bad, having that. Skip their phase. If you want to play a specific minigame or watch a particular event but are not in the corresponding phase of the press P to skip, okay. Skipping the phase of the is on the boss outside. Yep. Makes sense. And oh, what we have here, a book. All of these pages are blank. Well, in that case, I'll use this book to record every activity within this district that bestows upon me mana or gold. Thus I shall identify the activities that offer the most substantial rewards and, based on this knowledge, craft my daily plan of action. When you play a minigame or do a job for the first time, this will be added to the mini-games and jobs journal. Each activity in the journal will show you its location, to whom you need to speak to start it, the day cycle in which it's available, and the reward you can get after completing it. All this information for the minigame or job will be added at the end of the entry. Use this information to plan which minigames or jobs you will do throughout the day. You can access the minigames journal by using the item journal from the item menu. Okay. Truly, only someone of my exceptional intellect could conceive such a flawless idea to optimize efforts from a mere glance at an old book. Plus 4 agility. By the way, what else is this? About chain spells. Some of the spells possess the typical chain. So it's showing one like it has. This attribute means that the combat range used by the spell is determined by the combat range that the ally currently has. This also means that the chain spells cannot be used if your ally doesn't have a combat range. Defense. Oof. Can do that too. Oh shit, I only have 8 mana, Jesus. I thought it will only use that. I'm gonna have to use these to restore. How is this? Oh, for fast travel? Okay. Start for there. Comes here with message to help, is it treatment and care, later on. This is a memory minigame. You need to go to each sick person and provide medicine that match the icon in over their heads. Pay attention and memorize the icons. You need to provide 2 minutes correct way. Mana. Don't think there's anything else in here. No more mini game. Okay. But I'm gonna need 15 coins for that. Oh, there's one. First of all, you need to catch him. I already tried, but you saw how well that went. We can't keep going around chasing him. You know how dangerous it can be. But you need something. We are having a private conversation. I didn't mean to drop. It seemed as thought both of you were facing a predicament. I wanted to have my head if possible. Really, you will help us catch Mr. Spots? Mr. Spots? That's the name of our cat. We keep him locked in the house for his safety, but today he escaped as soon as we opened the door. He tried to catch, but I expect he was too fast. Indeed, capturing a cat can be quite a challenge, but he must be tired after we chase him. We should be able to catch him now. Please help us. What do you want from us? People here don't help unless they get something in return. I want something in return for my assist. I knew it. However, it's not money and certainly not something that would jeopardize you or your sister. What I want is your mana. Mana, why do you need it? To protect myself in this perilous district, I require mana. Therefore, I offer my service to the residents in exchange for it. How can we even share our mana? Isn't it something impossible to do? I possess a magical box that allows you to store mana for us. Fret not, the extraction of mana will not pose any danger to your life. You may feel fatigued, but it's only a temporary effect. Then I don't mind sharing my mana if you bring Mr. Spots back. Well, what about you? I know if you are telling the truth, brother. I'll share mana if you bring Mr. Spot back. It should be around this part of it. Good luck. The cat. There is a white and black hat in the disc. To win the minigame, you must catch before time goes to 0. Shit, the cat. Got it. Here's your cat friend, Mr. Spot. Bad boy, I was really worried. Thank you very much for your help. I'm not serving off your gratitude. After all, you are going to provide me mana for bringing back your cat. So how do we do that? Here, hold this box and think of your mana flowing into it. Alright, let me do it first. I feel like I haven't slept for days. As I already mentioned, this feeling of time is temporary. Now it's your turn, woman girl. I only need to hold it, right? So sleepy. Thank you, Khan. This concludes our business. Let's go, Mr. Spot. I want to have a little nap. Thank you for helping us out. Good luck out there. I promise the money. I wonder if the base is nearby. I've been walking for a few minutes and I've seen an increase in the number of humans wearing similar red clothes. I assume they are all members of the Red Hornets. If my look is accurate, I should be close to the heart of that territory, but I haven't seen a building that looks like the base of our gang. Oh, perhaps that's the location? It appears to have been fortified, which means it's important. Let's get close to see what information I can get from the guard. If he's hostile, I can back away. Ah, my back, it hurts so much. Has something occurred to you, woman? My back hurts. I'm in charge of organizing the gang warehouse, but I'm too old to keep doing this. I asked for an amount to take my role, but the request hasn't passed through, so I have no choice but to keep working. I don't know how long I'll be to keep my health at this rate. I see. Well, I wish you the best of luck of your work. I can't sense man in this room, probably because of his age, and there is no reason to do his work. Wait, don't just leave. Are you going out to help a poor old man with his work? My time is too precious to waste while helping others without any gain. Furthermore, the jump you did exposed that you are in good condition. Instead of searching for pity, why don't you finish your work? I'm not well, you just surprised me, that's all. I'm telling the truth, my back hurts so much. Come on, I'm not asking for much, I just need help moving some small blocks and that's it. Regardless, like I said before, my time is too precious to waste helping others without any gain. So that's very well, I'll pay you 3 gold if you help me. Sure. Attempting off, however, there is another issue. I'm not strong enough for manual labor. Are you sure I can move this box? Don't worry, the boxes are small. I'm sure you can push them just fine. Yes. Then go inside to the warehouse. Probably this one. You have 3 minutes to move the small green box. Okay. Okay, wait. To move the small green box to the light green carpet on the right side of the warehouse. Or plan your power. Elida only has enough strength to push the box. If you want to stop playing or get stuck, press X to end the game. Counts as if you had lost. I finished checking. Good job moving the box into place. You have earned the gold coins I offer you. Keep them items so no one will think of stealing them. These coins are worth a fortune here. Yes, I'll come back tomorrow if you want to help me again and make some gold. Transfer to illusion. You will not be able to exit into it's coming. You save the game before proceeding. Proceed, already saved. Greetings, humans. You have a moment. An elf, I don't remember seeing you before. What do you want? This place is off limits for non-members. I'm here to speak with Mark. Is he in this building? You are ready to speak with our leader? I wasn't told someone else called me to talk to him. Our leader. This confirms he's a member of the Red Orange, and from on he spoke. Mark should be inside this building. Look, I don't know what you want to speak with our leader, but he's very busy, and I can't let you enter unless I'm told so. So leave now. I have opportunity from my age that benefits Mark. It's very important you must let me through. I thought I asked you to leave. You are a stranger. Someone thought should not be here. For all I know, you want to harm the leader. So stop talking, turn around and walk until I can see you. Do it before I stop asking nicely. Bereck was right, he seems to Red Orange are wary of strangers. Should I wait for the situation to change? No. I don't know how much time it will take for their mood to improve. It could take days or weeks. I would like to avoid having to fight my way to March, but I have limited options. Maybe I could try to quickly gain their trust. Hey, are you there for something? Leave now, you flayed miniature elf. What did you call me, you insolent moron? Ah, magic, how? Damn it, my arm hurts. You'll pay for this. Help, the base is under attack. Oh well, this was the only available option anyway. It couldn't be helped. I should move fast and find Mark's new shit before I get surrounded by his gang members. If Red Orange is the largest gang in this, I can expect a great number of enemies in their base. And I must choose my confrontation wise to not deplete my mana. True. Fuck. Oh, he has a key. Stop, invader! Hey, but I'm not getting mana. Why not? Wait, you can't open that? What the fuck? How the hell I don't have any mana? These guys are not giving mana. I don't think I will have enough mana for this. Yeah. I can't do it. I don't have mana and they are not giving mana, I don't know why. It's very weird. Six. Need to restore some mana. This one is to what? To gain mana, right? Why you can't choose mana from there? Once you choose the mana from her, you can't get more, is it? That's very weird. Okay, and here is still doing the same. The other one is that it's gonna be a little bit hard because it's not same position. Let me only see here. Probably like this. There we go. Okay, I already have 6. The problem is mana. Where else can I get more mana? Like it says here that probably it's better not to fight all of them. That's true, but where will I use that key? What? That was this guy immediately. What? That guy wasn't even close. Oh, it was this one. Ah, man. The key downstairs wasn't. Will this be the right way? Man, this one staying in front of you. The wrong is that you don't gain a mana against them, so it's like, fuck them. Note on the wall. I'm not very happy with your recent tools. I have a test for you. I hid your part of the money from yesterday deal. If you want to find it, you have to follow my instruction. Pay attention. Use the key, tie it to this note, and enter the door beside the big crack on the wall. If you use the key in another door, it will break, so use your eyes for once. When you enter the room, search for the other note and follow the instructions. If by night you don't find the goal, it goes in mine, so make haste. Interesting, seems that someone got into trouble with another gang member, and as the money was hidden. Probably it's a lot better. Damn. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Should have created another one. Another black sphere. But I'll need more mana. The problem is that there isn't too many that give mana. Because the none doesn't give you. For what I understood, I couldn't get. Yeah, you cannot ask for more mana. Which is a little bit weird. Why you cannot get more mana from her? I need the mana. Last time it was on the left side of this part of the district. Left side. What? Why the fuck are you fighting? One time counts. Oh, that's bullshit. That was bullshit. No, sleep on the street. Well, this is the most cool location I was able to find time to sleep. I'm gonna sleep on like that I save some money. So I need these. Because I need to get the cat. Oh, come on, man. Oh, bullshit. Hey, that's so fucking bullshit, man. Why the cat will be over there? Why the hell will be an enemy in there? Why the hell will be an enemy being there? Like, that spot makes him, the cat go always through there. See, it's always going to be there. And he's going always for the that spot. Get the fuck out. Nice. Stop calm. Fuck, what an annoying dude. Probably it's this one? Oh, but it says a door. It's not too good. Oh my god, these guys are so fucking annoying. What? Needs a key. Ugh. What the fuck, man? Ugh. Bro, if these enemies will give mana, I don't know why they don't. What's the difference between the others, but sure. Oh my fucking god, just let me pass, idiots. Seriously, Jesus Christ. Oh my god, the other time I could escape from everyone, and now I can't escape from nobody. Wasn't there something in here? Oh my god, the fucking plant, man. You may now take the key inside of the open door in the basement. In the room you'll find another box. Your money is inside the box, but it's locked with a padlock that only opens when you input the correct code of 3 numbers. Here is how you find the code. The second number is total of blue. The first number is total of green. The third red. This may not make sense, but anybody you should understand. If you don't get, you clearly don't deserve the money. Now I need to go for basement. How the fuck did you pass? So red is the third. Blue is second. 1, 3. Oh wait. There is more over here. 4. How the fuck are you seeing me, asshole? 1, 2, 3, 4. So the last number is 4. The first is 4, is it? 4, 3, 4. Gold coins. Dude. Stop cheating. Stop cheating. Oh, you motherfuckers. Yes. So if I made it here, probably will do your little attack and price our teamwork at the same time. Man, attack now, show her what we got. Holy shit. I meet your son, but I'll not go easily. Of course it will miss, of course. Employee numbers against me was a sound strategy. Gebruikt for your disadvantage, not enough to compensate for your weakness. Oh, you had a key. Excellent. This code wasn't a waste of my time after all. Did you lose conscious? In that case, I'll take my leave. I don't want to stop your sleep. Rest well. What? But for what? I don't even have potions. Oh god. So those guys don't even, not even a fucking potion. Holy shit, that's so fucking unfair. Not even a fucking potion they left. course, it missed. Of course, why not? God. No group, how many more of you must defeat before I find Mark? Shut your mouth, you'll not meet the lead. That is the end of your little evasion, elf girl. Yeah, there's nothing you can do against all of us. Spare us the pointless fight and surrender. If you do, you'll go easy on your punishment. Indeed, I'm not sure I can confront all these options simultaneously. These gang has more members than I expect. Nevertheless, giving up in the face of humans is not enough for Ike Fairy. So what's going to be? Are you too afraid to respond after seeing our numbers? Me? Afraid? I'm merely surprised by your attempt to intimidate me. You must be either very brave or very stupid. Nonetheless, whether you are brave or stupid, it doesn't change the fact that a termite is more dangerous than a useless human like you. Fuck you don't know me, I'll make you regret saying those words. What's all the ruckus out there? Why there are so many of you here? Go back to your... An elf? Leader, because she's an invader we report you about. Please, Leader, go back to your office while we deal with her. Leader, this is my chance. You must be Mark X, my name is Elaida. I'm glad to finally meet you. Don't start talking like this a formal meeting. Yeah, nobody cares who you are, invader. Both of you stay quiet, I don't need you to speak for me. Quite impressive display of authority. Not only did he silence those two chatty humans, but everyone else is now holding their breath with a tense expression on their face. Allowing outside to make it this deep into the base, such incompetence proves every one of you lacks training, a problem that will be addressed later. For now, to the matter at hand, Elida, why are you here? A human elf like you must have good reason to attack the base of Red Hornets. I shall be brief, I'm tracking down a group of wounded thieves who fled into this district. According to my count, you recently confronted this group of thieves. Yes, of course, I remember them. It has been a while since thieves intervened in one of my deals. However, how are you certain these are the thieves you are looking for? I can't go into details, however. I'm certain the thieves you encountered are the same ones I need to find. I'm also certain you have been looking for them. And if you are as successful as I heard, you must already know their whereabouts. I see. You need to find them, and you know I'm looking for them, so you decide to invade my base and make your way to me. Interesting and very reckless. Your plan is full of faults, starting with the fact that it's not possible to confront us on our base and succeed, unless you possess something that gives you the upper hand. Magic, this is the only way you could confront and win alone against our numbers. Besides, your physique and lack of equipment suggest that you don't resort to physical combat. Very perceptive, human. Indeed, I possess the ability of will magic. The question then is how you can use magic inside the barrier. Some magical protection or perhaps an artifact interrupts the effects of the barrier. Retain your question, I don't come here to divulge information about my magic capabilities. Rather, I'm here to offer you my service as a magic user, and in return you provide me with the location of the other thieves. You want to keep information and control the conversation in your current position? Foolishness, do you understand that I can take you prison and have my hierarchy torture you, Miss Elf Invader? Oh, I'm aware of my position. Can you assert the same after knowing I will magic? Very well, let's do a deal. I despise senseless violence anyway, and I'm interested in the service you can provide. With that being said, this is my offer. Complete 2 tasks for me and I will provide you the information that you seek, the location of the thieves. They gives the impression of distrusting others, but is willing to share the location of the thieves without asking first for more information about me. Is that the interest in employing my magic? Or is the location of the thieves of little value to him? In that case, has he already recovered the origin resin? Regardless, I can ask the thieves for more information about the origin resin once I find them. After all, asking Mark for information on the matter is likely to increase hostility. Tell me your task, I'll complete them. The first task involves dealing with a group of slimes that have wandered into the sewers. Normally slimes die moments later after they touch the anti-magic barrier of the dish, but some of them are strong enough to survive inside it. The entrance to the sewers in the south part of the district center near the canal. The district center, isn't that the outside of your territory? I see you are not clueless about the organization of territories in the priest district. The district center is the territory of Central Watch. However, Central Watch doesn't care if other gangs go to their territory as long as they don't make trouble. You can even go to their bar if you want. Before you ask, the reason why I'm interested in driving out slimes from the sewer is because the most affected by their prey are us, the head hornets. These slimes live in a part of sewer through which clean water enters our well. Of course, drinking water contaminated by slimes isn't healthy, thus we need to get rid of them. Now it makes sense, magic is the most effective way to deal with slime, since physical attacks are absolutely absorbed by them. This guy must be struggling with them, and that's why it needs me. Very well, I'll remove the slimes from the sewers. For both of our interests, I hope you succeed. Moving on, your second task consists of recovering a bottle of wine that was stolen from us by a member of Survive Mug. Recover a bottle of wine, is that all? It may only be a bottle of wine, and personally I don't care about it. However, we can't just let a member of another gang steal something from us without any consequence. I want you to find the thief and fight him to recover the bottle. Make sure you beat him well, but don't kill him. I understand, if he stays alive he'll spread information to the other members of the gang about an elf that can use magic and works for the Red Hornets. Well, I wasn't planning on killing him anyway. On the other hand, completing this time means you will become an enemy of Survive Mug. You'll find our thief on the west side of the canal. This is Survive Mug territory. To get there, go to the stand and then go southwest. Wait, isn't this tack unreasonable? How am I supposed to identify the member who stole the wine among the rest of the gang? This party love eaters of Survive Mug live to be the center of attention. The thief is definitely flaunting the wine he stole from us, in which case you'll be able to find it quickly. I see, then finding this thief should prove trivial. Return here after completing both tasks and I'll provide the information you want. Also, my orders will be informed about all cooperation so that you don't have to attack my base to meet me. You two accompany Elida to the entrance, then go to the rest of the district and use that loose mouth to inform all other members about their current collaboration with us. Yes, sir. The rest of you disperse and go back to your posts. Yes, sir. I'm glad this whole encounter with Red Orange concluded well. I admit the number of foes in the last room made me think I will be captured. How fortunate that marks a period and opted for negotiation. I better make haste and complete those tasks. Hopefully the thieves will still have possession of the region res, otherwise they can inform me of who possess it. And we sleep to recover. So, hope you guys enjoy some gameplay. It's like, the game is interesting, the problem is like, you can clearly see that it's not easy because you're gonna need a lot of mana and the mana you cannot recover, you know, like a normal RPG, you know, with potions or sleeping. It's like to recover mana is doing side quests and stuff like that, and of course sleeping, but you recover a little bit, but at the same time to learn skills and stuff like that you need mana, so it's like you're gonna need to do some side quests, you know, mini games and stuff like that to recover mana, to be able to get stronger and to then do some of these dungeons to be able to have enough mana to be able to do it. So it's not that easy. So if you like this type of games, you know, where you need to manage very well your mana, you can buy the game on Steam, and then of course if you buy the game on Steam and you want to get the full content that the game can offer, you need to go to Psyche Studios website, download the patch, the uncensored patch, apply it, and then you get the full content that the game can offer. So, hope you guys enjoyed, and see you guys next time. Bye.